Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Adolis Garcia. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Yerry Rodriguez. What do you look for here?
Well, one thing for me that's a little alarming is that this guy is walking more than he's striking out. And when you've got traffic on the base paths, one mistake can put your team behind the 8-ball early in a ball game. So we'll see today if somehow he's able to reverse that trend, fill up the strike zone, get some soft contact, and perhaps move through this ball game without too much damage.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Grounded to low. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. That one missed. Three-1 now. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Rivera over at first with one away. Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now it's Christian Walker. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Check swing. Went around. And it's 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. One left for the Diamondbacks. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on the hill here today, Brandon Pfaadt. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
In the air, right field. Fletcher hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Travis.
Now here is Travis Jankowski. The pitch. And fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And it's even up. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And now Evan Longoria.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
And a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Missing inside, and it's 2-1. Longoria gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent. Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And he grounds one to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Alec Thomas now. In the air out towards right center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jose Herrera, the next to hit. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air right side. Garcia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ketel Marte.
So the lineup flips over. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the second. And now, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Josh Young. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. And he deals. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
He was all over that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Here's a high chopper, and it goes just foul. That one ripped. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rangers leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Low makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian.
Next to hit, Christian Walker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taveras pulls that one down, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses. And now 3-1. In the air to left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sandy.
Here's Sandy Leon. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. It's the slider in there for a strike.
2-2.
In the air, left field. Gurriel puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
That second baseman, Marcus.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Marcus Semien. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One, 2 now. That one down the line. Whips it across, and Semien is out. And that is that. And the Rangers set down in order. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
1-1 now. On the ground, and that's a fair ball, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A walk and a run scored his first time. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one sliced foul. Longoria at second with nobody out. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The bat, number 13, shortstop,
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he's already singled in this game. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball there. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Up the middle to first, and they got him.
The center fielder, number 5, Alex Thomas.
And now it's going to be Alec Thomas. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Out to center. Tavares settles under it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Travis Jankowski.
Jankowski.
Bounce to the right, and that one handled, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
One down, base is empty. Lowe checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Hard hit down the line and left. Gurriel handles the chance, and Garcia is out. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Martin Perez. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Two outs, base is empty. Emmanuel Rivera getting ready to hit. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rangers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Josh Young.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Kicks and fires.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sandy Leon. Fly to left his first time up. And the next pitch is way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. And strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ian Kennedy up and throwing. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 1 gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The 2-1. That one missed.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. And now a full count.
Full count.
And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. into left center for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So first and second with one man gone. Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
To third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third. He'll score 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Ahmed. Swings through that.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. That's a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now here is Jose Herrera, and that chance handled. They limit the damage here. D-backs with a run scoring double. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Now it's Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Check swing, no appeal.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So up next, Travis Jankowski. And the righty deals.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Simeon, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch off the plate. 2-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for Texas. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And here it comes. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
So a man aboard. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Right side. Stops it on a slide. The throw. Simeon over to second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Left field. Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
For the Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
And a pitch. The punch out there, and one gone. Jonah Heim will hit next.
The designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Ball and a strike.
Ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Flowers up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gut.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Here's a 2-2. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So digging in, Dominic Fletcher. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Ahmed off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Jose Herrera.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And he deals. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Two on, 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ketel Marte waiting to hit for the D-backs. Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Ruiz. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one way outside, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Righty to the plate. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Sandy Leon digs in now. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Longoria to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here's a 2-2. Fly ball down the line. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Flowers. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 56, Ryan Flowers.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the right-hander deals. Jankowski on the run. Jankowski off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Jankowski around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. The 1-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Jose Leclerc.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Gurriel. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rangers 2. Bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Popped up. 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing. Did he go? No.
2-1.
And that's a little bit high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ezekiel Duran waits on deck. High fly ball down the left field line.
That's a foul ball.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Now only 1 out remaining.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.